Hello everybody, I'm Jose Damasceno, I'm Brazilian, and talking about my country is good for me. Brazil is the largest country in South America. It's a great country with a great mixture of races. And Brazil is very beautiful country and has many natural beauties, both on the inside, on the coast. Brazil is well known around the world for many things. Besides its beauties like beach, nature, and the world's largest tropical, the Amazon forest also has lots of good food. These people always very cheerful, bustling music, ethnic foods. In our states are different. And of course, we have the best soccer, in my opinion. I really like Brazil climate. It's a tropical country, and then not too cold. Just in a few many parts of the south that is snow a little bit, but not too much. Most states are very hot. When I am in Brazil, I love to go to the beach because Brazil has many beaches which are visited annually by thousands of foreigners, especially in the summer. Have a great holiday at the end of the summer, which is called Carnival, and much visited. Many in the states of Bahia, São Paulo, and Rio de Janeiro, where they do the main parties. But in the streets, homes, beach, it doesn't matter to me. And the majority of the Brazilians, they just like the parties of the carnival. For me, is the best holiday that we have, because besides having a good play, the country really back to the normal, like classes in the schools, the college, the universities, which also close the Brazilian summer. Another thing that I really like is the food. We have we don't have like fast foods. Yes, we have, but most Brazilians really like rice and beans with a good meat. What else like famous is Brazilian feijoada. It's a black bean mixed with various types of the meats and always together. And of course barbecue. Barbecue in Brazil have every day, every hour, every reason to celebrate this reason to make a nice barbecue. Whether birthday, weddings, soccer games, or simple gathering of our friends, we do the barbecue. The Brazilian people have a lot of it to celebrate parties, music, and very happy people. There is a much social inequality, many political problems, corruption, necessity peoples, and everything else besides of people very happy. No matter the difficult, gets a reason to smile every time. And speaking of smile, it's happy there's something more in Brazil than soccer. More fanatical people in the world for me is the Brazilians. Brazil have 5-time world champion. What else won the title? Every Brazilian has a favorite team in the country. In my favorite, everybody has the favorite team in Brazil. But when they speak of the national soccer, the national team, the whole people is united and pleased to don't see all the time the next World Cup next year. Brazil will host the cup, and Brazilian people will never cheer for both titles of this achievement. All the preparations are already being made with much sweet scary, but a great choice. I think Brazil is the best place to live. Thank you everybody to watch me. That was my presentation.